Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching the Daily Hodl Show. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai with Mr. M. How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
We are seeing a mixed bag of news. Mixed bag. We got some bullish news, got some bearish news. But in the end, the bearish news is the bullish news.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about why in today's episode. So make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and watch all the way to the end because, man, this is lots of fun. And so if you're watching this after the fact, because I'm now stopping this and then making this private afterwards and then re-editing it and editing it and uploading it, you can come and watch this live. What time do we do that? We do it at 4 p.m. Dubai time, every time. So make sure you come on down and watch us live. You could ask us questions, right? And we'll have a good time. Okay, with that said, let's get on with the news. But before we do, right, make sure you head over to Mr. M's podcast.
Thank you.
He's up to 26.8, man.
Yeah, almost 30.
You stalled a little bit, right? You were doing 100 a day, and then
yeah, I know. I think it's
stalled a bit because you probably weren't posting enough.
Yeah, and also I think the price impacted a little bit.
No.
But I have a banger. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to upload a chat with Alessio that you guys have to watch because if you feel the jazz of the bear market, oh boy, it's gonna do it. It's gonna shake it.
Yes. If you think he's on Hopium, wait until you see what Alessio has to say.
Exactly. I love Alessio, by the way. Super cool guy.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, guys, blueprint for Bitcoin. I'm doing a webinar, right, that explains all the things you need to do in order to survive in Bitcoin. And not only survive, but thrive, right? Because I've learned a lot of lessons. We both have, right?
Yep.
We both along the way that we wish to share with you. And on top of that, this whole technology stack is growing rapidly. So we're going to show you cool things that you might not have known. So come down and check out the webinar because we're going to be providing some critical information that I want to share and you want to find out, right?
100%. I mean, I wish someone would have done this when I started, right? Mm-hmm. So much knowledge packed in and it's free.
Exactly.
So no excuse.
Exactly. So give me an hour of your time and you won't regret it. All right. That's it. Moving on to Thanksgiving, right? For Ethereum users. They appreciate it, Vitalik, pumping their back. Oh, wait a second.
Is that
Wait a second. That's all they're getting. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shame. Wow. Oh, that's a finger.
Yeah. Not much of a dinner, hey?
Yeah. Can you eat the bones with that turkey? I wonder.
It's like a fly.
Because you need...
It's not a turkey, it's a fly.
Does everybody get one?
Everyone flies. Flies for everybody.
Oh, do we have to share that?
I love this slice of lemon. It's probably the best.
Oh, damn.
Well, thank you, Ethereum.
Oh, damn. That's hilarious. But, Bitcoin, right, does what Bitcoin does on Thanksgiving, right? It slowly goes up, right?
Yeah.
Over time.
Over time, exactly. If you focus on the overtime, man, 2010, 28 cents.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember this. This was hurting. People were laughing at it. This was laughter.
Damn, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was 2013, which is significantly higher. I watched Bitcoin doing from 220 to 1,280, I want to say. And I was like, this thing is going to $1 million. Because I knew, right? So I remember those days.
Yeah, and I remember this day.
No, that
this
one. Yeah.
This one was, the 2013.
2013.
Oh man, this I think this was this was on its way back down. So I remember going to a bar, right, during Thanksgiving, and this guy said, "So how's your Bitcoins now?" And I'm like, "Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever." I said, "So you're saying, that Microsoft lost at that same time? Microsoft lost $1 billion. Bill Gates lost $1 billion. So now he only has one. So you're saying he's poor now, right?"
I wonder what the guy is now.
I know.
If you're watching,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sorry. I'm not sorry.
No.
It's everyone finds Bitcoin in the price that they deserve.
Exactly. Yes, but it was the hurting next 2 years though. It was.
Right? Yeah, I remember those. That was. I'm not gonna lie. I told you before. This is where I had no idea what I was doing anyway. But that was painful. I'm not gonna lie. Really painful.
And I remember learning how to trade, and I was in the trading class, and I was trying to help the people in the class. And this one guy was like so panicky about Bitcoin, and I said, "Listen, just buy at $800 here, and don't worry about it. Just let it ride, and you'll be okay." And he says it could drop 50% in one day. Yeah, it could, but in the long run, you'll be okay. And he says, "No way, I'm not." And he freaked out, and he wouldn't do anything. He was frozen. He was just, he was just totally traumatized, and he couldn't handle any kind of losses, right? At all. He expected to only win, right?
Right.
And that's the problem. And so he didn't even bother. I said, just do that with half, right? Nope. And if he had just done that and waited 1 year.
Do you think he was like the lady who won the 2 lotteries and gamble everything in Vegas? It's one of those situations where some people can't.
Even if he did, let's pretend I convinced him. I talked him. I kept chatting him, talked him into buying it. Even what happened was it didn't go down that much. It did go a little bit. And then I kept him in it, right? Somehow. Yeah. The second it went to 16,
out.
Out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people can help themselves. That's it.
Yeah. So that's what happened. And that's what the majority of people do. And so if you're the majority, you might want to come to my webinar, right? It's right on the up there, yeah. So okay, Bitcoin sees a significant step forward as 97K BTC price target returns. Yes, it does return, guys, and I'm going to be talking about that in the next show. So if you want to see some charts and how to trade it, because we've already traded and made some winnings, and you want to trade and make some winnings, make sure you come to the next video. And how do you get to the next video? Well, in b4b.dj15.com, I provide access to the classes, to that show. So you can go there and
see the show.
Be a part of it. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay. Fiat inflation drives crypto adoption across the globe. Global inflation has slowed down, but many countries, crypto is still providing attractive and viable alternative to local monetary. Really?
I like the has slowed down. Yeah, it's gone from 7 to 6.8. Mm-hmm. Great. So instead of getting a punch and a kick, you're only getting a kick and a slap. Mm-hmm. Lies.
I know exactly. But the point is, right? Nobody's pointing out that, hey, listen, this is the best asset to protect yourself in. And they're going to point that out, of course, when after the institutional players
have bought whatever they
need to buy. And then they're going to go, their belly's full. Then they're going to tell you, hey, didn't you know that Bitcoin, all you need to do is save Bitcoin for the rest of your life and you'll be okay because they can't stop it? Didn't you know that? I'm like, yeah, I heard somebody say that. Yeah, I think it was Davinci, but now that you're telling me, the guys who always steal from me, I'm going to do it.
I got to trust you. Wow. I wish this was a joke.
I wish it was a joke, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it's going to go down, right? Exactly. Most of you guys who do not, because there's probably 50% of you watching this show that have zero Bitcoin. And that percentage, those people right there that are watching it right now, they'll be buying when the criminals tell you to buy. 100%.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I missed it. Oh, I should buy now.
Yeah, because these guys are telling me.
Yeah, I have to go in.
Yeah. Sad.
I know.
Sad.
I know.
Okay? And then you're going to be coming to me when it's too late to buy, and then I'm going to say, do you buy tops or do you buy bottoms, right?
Yeah.
Should you be dollar costing in or dollar costing average out, right? If you need some cash, right? let's think about that for a second, right? And the answer's clear, dude, right? You should have been buying now, right now, when we're screaming and yelling and nobody's around. Like there's 200 people of you, right, watching. I don't know. Let's see, 200 of you watching. Let's see how much are watching.
About 100-ish.
Yeah, 100 of ish watching right now, right? And what are you doing? What are you doing?
You should. I mean, no financial advice, but you should stack like there is no tomorrow. Right? That's the priority. I mean, that's what I'm doing, at least.
Okay, Mariah Carey. I don't know if I want to make it to South Africa. It's like
You've been there once,
No,
right?
I haven't. No, it's a 10-hour flight from here.
Oh, Cape Town.
Cape Town, because I was invited, but I was like,
I remember you. Oh no, it was somewhere else you went with Carl. It wasn't South.
It was Nigeria.
Nigeria. There you go. Yeah.
This indicator suggests we're out of the bull market. Really, the 200-day, right? What's it called? 200-day death cross has occurred. Now, what most of y'all don't know is that when the death cross occurs in Bitcoin, it happens, right, a lot. And 75% of the time, it does the opposite of what it
It's a lagging indicator. Right? Yeah.
does the opposite. It's not lagging. It is lagging. Lagging to tell you to buy. So meaning when it hit, it was like around 88K and it was going to drop. I said it was going to drop a little bit further. We're going to have a wick down and that's where you buy.
Exactly. Yeah, Alessio went on for 20 minutes on that. He has all the statistics with the previous cross and all the average.
Oh, then you go watch Mr. Alessio. He'll explain it to y'all.
Yeah, it's
even better.
Yeah, he at some point he goes on, he goes, because look at this, at 2023, at 2017, all the instances. I was like, wow, the hopium is there.
The hopium's strong with that one.
Love Alessio.
It's just like, Alessio, man, should I turn it down, the gas?
I don't know how to turn it down. The thing's broken.
Oh,
I don't know how to stop it.
Man, you need to save more Bitcoin, right? And to do that, right, you need to start. To get even with $10, right? That's why I made TSAT so that you can get started. You get started. Because if you don't, right, you'll never start. Actually, many of the books that I've read on, building something big, building something that's going to last, right, always tells you to start small with the first step, right? Don't look at the mountain. Look at your feet. That's what mountain climbers tell you to do when they do climb a mountain. What's your first step? If you can put in $1, that's a step.
And keep doing.
$2, another step, right? That's all it is. Taking that step. And I've made this thing system safe, right? So that it's not about me protecting you. It's about the system protecting you, like Bitcoin is, the system, right? And so it doesn't matter, right, that hey, you know what? Davinci told me to buy and he died. No, it's okay because it all runs automatically. Right?
Just build the habit.
Exactly.
Just build the habit.
So this is where you can store your wealth and build up. And then once you have enough Bitcoin, Satoshis, you can go get Bitcoin, right? You just transfer straight to the Bitcoin network.
Exactly. Right? Imagine how many. So $1 is giving you today 1,093 sats. Okay, so if you stop thinking in dollars and start thinking in sats, think how many thousands of satoshis you can stack on a monthly basis if you buy every now and then. So think about thousands of satoshis in your wallet every month. That's the goal, right?
I don't think I'm going to eat your salami, dude. It might, salami tastes nice, but just not down. Not down.
I forgot to bring back the meat thing. I'll do it next time. Remember the bresaola thing?
Maybe you should have went with pasta, dude. Maybe. Pizza with salami.
Hey, I'm vegetarian, so just saying.
Oh, damn.
Legend.
Damn. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Okay, Bitcoin to gold ratio, right, has now reached bear market oversold levels.
Ooh.
for the 5th time in history. And yes, that results in a reversal. Now, I want you to understand one thing, right? It doesn't mean that you go and sell all your gold, but it's time to just dollar cost average into just saying. So if you got any gold that you accumulated, right, up here, which would have been smart, dollar cost average in. Let's say you dollar cost average in here, or even here. Time to dollar cost average out.
Damn.
That's what this means. Okay?
Yep.
Simple as that. And then look at this. If this is a clear indication, if we can find this indicator, where is this located? Let's rebuild this thing. Because like if you're a gold bug and you want to swap in and out of gold, there's a clear situation here, line. So if you draw this line here, anything above that line says, hey, time to go.
100%.
Right? Time to sell out of gold.
And buy Bitcoin.
Exactly.
Peter,
Right.
we know you're watching.
Time to buy, sorry, this is time to buy gold, sorry. This is time to buy gold, this is time to sell gold. Sorry.
Yep.
Opposite, yeah. Time to buy, it's up here. It's time to buy, switch into gold. As it's rising, you keep buying, and then boom. When it's down here, you start selling into Bitcoin. So that's an easy like 1, 2, 3 mix, right? Because and even if you like, let's just say because you did that here and then you're sold, then you're buying and you come back down and you didn't quite come to the red line. It eventually will come back to the red line.
Now will be
No matter what, whether you're in gold or Bitcoin, you're still in good assets either way. So you're safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly, like you said, you could have another line on top that signify the trends and sell and buy.
Exactly. And exactly. So up here, right?
Resistance,
you're selling.
support. Yeah. There you go.
You're selling Bitcoin to buy gold and then buying
and vice versa.
Vice versa down here. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to be a Bitcoin MENA, right? We're going to be speaking, right? We're one of the speakers there, so make sure you come and join us and say hi and chat with us and shake our hand and take pictures.
Yeah.
Right. And if you want some tickets for a huge discount, links are in the description. You just need to use Davinci as the coupon code.
Perfect.
And then you get a massive discount. Might as well take it.
There's going to be a price increase. I think it's tomorrow. So don't miss it.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what this is. But it's turning bullish. That's all I know.
I like it.
I like it. Oh, man. Somehow the spot taker of CVD, cumulative volume delta.
Well, it looks like a flag, an Italian flag there. But I think what this is trying to say
is making me feel good.
People have stopped selling.
Yes.
That's it.
It's giving me the warm and fuzzy.
That's, I mean, technically, the selling pressure is over, which is a good thing.
But we got some bad news for you. It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
It's dead. Wait. I know. We've had bigger dead moves here and bigger dead moves here. But hey, this little move here means it's for sure dead. It's
this time.
This time, for sure.
Bitcoin is going to zero.
This time it's happening.
For sure. For sure.
I wonder if on Bitcoin obituaries has been marked this
I don't know. Maybe.
drop as another death.
Maybe.
Because we are at 427, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure, but it's more or less that number. So maybe there's another one there. I'll check. We'll check on Monday.
Yeah, we'll check on Monday.
Fact, 30 trillion BlackRock is recommending a 2% allocation to all institutions.
Just a slight little bit. Guys, institutions, man. Wow. I remember when I first got into Bitcoin, when I first saw it, I was recommended 2% allocation.
Damn.
2% for everybody back in 2011. Do you think that was a mistake to say just 2%?
Well, all right. Let's talk about this. Damn.
Just, what do you think? Guys, I want your opinion. Do you think it was a mistake to just say 2% back in 2011? Even though it was the first of its kind. There was no other crypto at that moment, right? When I had discovered it. Other cryptos slowly came on the scene 2 months later, right?
Yeah, it would have been a legendary move, even like a fraction of that, right?
Just curious.
Yeah. It's interesting because I'm like, I probably have 2% fiat maybe in my portfolio. Maybe it's one. I'm not sure. But wow. Think about when these guys, they have 70 billion on Bitcoin, more or less. They're going to say, well, we now recommend 4, and maybe 8, maybe 10, maybe 15. Not priced in, indeed.
So if you want to get some of that 2% before they do, right? And then you want to sell them that 2% later on at a higher price, right? Because not all of them are going to listen at the same time. You might want to get some here at x.dj15.com. Links are in the description below, and you can get huge bonuses from all these different exchanges. Hey, try them all out, right? Figure out which ones you like, right? Some will have KYC as an AML, some will not, right? So all up to you. Okay. Breaking: exchange treasury companies are massively buying. Well, the problem is, right? This news is that these are hot wallets and cold wallets. So, and I know here's the thing: they're not supposed to commingle funds. So this could be just customer funds. We don't know.
Yeah. And if you don't know the difference between a cold wallet and a harder wallet or a hot wallet, you should definitely get the course.
Yes, because we'll explain that too.
Because we talked about it.
So yeah, moving on is, you know what? Big breaking news: Apple Pay goes big on Bitcoin and crypto. Trust Wallet now supports Apple Pay in 45 countries. You know what? I just realized something. I realized that Apple's flagship phone is orange. Did you know that Amazon, its whole color scheme, you want to show them?
Yeah, it's
their color scheme on Amazon
I'll show you guys.
is now orange. This is a sign, people.
Exactly.
This is a sign. This is a sign.
It's orange.
This is a sign.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening.
Man.
Maybe
Yeah.
he should turn down the hopium from him, because he blasted the gas.
Yeah,
at
no,
the air.
I blasted it heavily.
No, but I wonder, so if you could have Bitcoin in your wallet and double tap on your phone like this, like go like double tap, and all of a sudden it will take it from your wallet. That would be...
Yeah, but it's already on MetaMask, and Phantom, I think, also supports Apple Pay. So I don't
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. So I'm not sure this is relevant, but it is what it is.
This is news to me.
Yeah, no, I'm certain you can connect Apple Pay. It was possible already on MetaMask. I'm definitely, because they have a card now. I mean, they're trying to.
I mean, if they have a card, then that's different, because then
KYC and everything.
exactly. But if it was directly like, hey, you know what? I install the app and then connect to my wallet. That's it, and not done. That would be a miracle.
Yeah, but also remember that the Apple tax is 30%. So are they going to take it every time you purchase Bitcoin?
No, because it's Apple Pay, which is different from...
It's different. Okay. Otherwise, imagine paying 30% premium.
Yeah,
but
it's
there must be a
different.
commission they have, for sure.
Yeah, but it's just,
little bit.
it's yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So...
But hey, it's good. It's good for adoption. It's good stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it works. If you have to get a card, go through KYC, then it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's not. It's still a good thing. It's just, it's not for me. I don't need that.
Was it Trust Wallet who had a major hack? No, it wasn't Trust Wallet. It was another one.
I don't know.
What was the name of that wallet who had a massive...
I don't know. But let's move on.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. This is not a good news,
No,
right?
it's
It's
not.
a sandwich. Some good news, some bad news. So apparently we've seen an inflow to Binance from whales. And guys, when people are transferring Bitcoin and or crypto on exchanges because they want to sell. So this is not a good sign. The last time we had something similar, we've seen a 30% drop. So I wonder if we would see 28th of November. So this is today. Interesting. Unless you wanna have the hopium version of it, because it doesn't say Bitcoin is there, is it? It says yeah, Bitcoin moved. I thought it was saying crypto, because otherwise they could have wanted to maybe they wanted to sell some crypto to buy Bitcoin. See? But
Yeah, it's Bitcoin. So
I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what's the take.
little
there.
dash in our hopium, but hey, maybe they just want to leverage it. Maybe they're gonna go 100x long with their Bitcoin.
Possible. But you see the spikes there, by the way, the bottom. They didn't spike as much as the tops. See these two big ones. So maybe every now and then it happens. Don't know.
Okay, crypto market crash does not mean the cycle is over.
Let's go. Bullish. Okay.
Bear is stacking some Bitcoin right there. Right? Let's see here. Right? Crypto's fourth quarter sell-off has erased Bitcoin's year-to-date gains and pushed the broader market to a negative territory. Crypto bank, what is it? Signum.
Yeah, I spoke to the CFO.
Says latest drawdown does not mark the end of the current cycle.
So, do you want to have my 2 Satoshis here? Okay, hear me out. And I know I'm on Hopium full blast and everything. Sound there. Okay, guys, hear me out. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit off here, but 30% corrections on Bitcoin are normal, right? We've seen 30, 35, 28. We've seen many corrections. Now, everyone is worried because it happened that these 35, I think it happened towards the end of the cycle. So these two together have made people say, ooh, the timing now. Because if I would say to you, Bitcoin has corrected 30% in January, easy, right? No problem. No one would have said anything bearish because Bitcoin does those movements. The issue is when I think people connect the time of the market and the correction. This is why I think it's going to be different. This time is different, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, okay. This time's different. You know, the famous last words.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn. Okay. Turning down the Hopium guy. All right.
It's off now.
Okay. But this is what did he say? He's 18 years old and dropped out of college and he said to get a job and invest 70% in the Bitcoin long-term investment. Learned sales, marketing, and content creation. Yes, you do need to create some value in society, right? So that you can save some Bitcoin. So whilst you can, Bitcoin is not a job. It's not something you can create that creates more wealth for you in a sense. It is a means of saving your wealth, but it will actually increase your wealth savings, right? When you do so. So, but you still need some income in order to save. And thus, if you go and do some work and learn skills like sales and marketing and content creation, you'll be able to make the wealth from doing those work and saving it in Bitcoin to secure your future. Why do you want to secure your future? Because when you secure your future, you get to, you realize an opportunity opens up, and that opportunity is basically FU money, or read between the lines money, right? It says, hey, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like this. I know it's mixing me a lot of money, but I already have a lot, so I just want to do this. Why? Because I like it, right? And that's what you want to get to, right? So that you come to a point where, yeah, I'm just going to do what I like. That's going to make me some money too, and I don't have to worry about, doing something for somebody else that I don't like.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that the message I see is like, okay, I'm 18 years old, drop out of college, great. I don't think college is useful anyway, so college is a scam. That's my opinion. So you want to invest in the long term, that's fantastic. What I would advise you to do, go and find a job that you want to do, for example, content creation, sales. Find a job in that field, maybe even getting paid in Bitcoin. Learn how to do it, because you are 18 and you need to learn. And then when you feel you have enough knowledge, then you can spin off and do your own thing. Exactly. Because if you want to be an entrepreneur and someone who saves money, in the beginning, it doesn't go well together, because you'll have to invest time and money for your whatever business you want to create. So my advice would be, go and find a job in a company that teaches you what you want to learn, stay there for a few years, learn all the secrets, save in Bitcoin, and then start your own thing perhaps, right?
Exactly. That's how it's done, right? And you know what? When you do start your own thing, understand that there's going to be failure. Just keep... So make sure your cushion, you don't overspend on the business, because you're going to be learning the ropes and how to start this, and there's going to be failure. So just keep that in mind.
100%. Yep. Super well said.
Okay. Bitcoin bounces back, but institutions selling lingers amid ETF outflows. Okay, so they're saying that although we're having record number of Bitcoins on people buying 1,000 worth of Bitcoin and holding it in cold wallets, the ETF, people are selling it. Right. Are you trying to like scare me out of the market, lady? Are you? Caroline, are you? Because that's what it sounds like. But I'm not buying.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying that. I'm buying Bitcoin.
Exactly. Thank you, but no thank you.
Okay. JP Morgan reveals target amid market pullback. Okay, this is really scary. JP Morgan said crypto is moving away from speculation trading.
That's a buy signal right there. Right?
Yeah,
Every time it's bearish.
Yeah, but come on.
I know, but
Oh man, come on, man. Why you have to go and do that, man? Couldn't you? They're just as bad as Kramer, man.
JP Morgan, shh.
Just. Nobody wants to know what you got to say. Stay quiet.
Wait, is there a time frame there? 240,000 when? By the end of the year? No.
I don't know. Over the long term. So, I mean, that's true, right? It's just I don't want to hear it from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I don't know. Because then they're trying to pump, because then it sounds like they're trying to pump the market. Anyways. Expect deeper drawdowns as Bitcoin maturing phase continues. Analysts say, what? You mean the mature the asset, the more drawdowns we have?
Makes sense. Oh boy. And that makes total sense. Like volatility should go up with adoption. Yeah.
I'm not even reading that, man. No.
Yeah, I know. Pass.
Another, hey, I want to flood the boomers kind of deal. Housing crisis is pushing Gen Z into crypto and economic nihilism.
Wow.
Locked out of home ownership, young adults are turning to risky financial behavior. So don't you go in there, crypto.
Don't you dare. Right? Don't you dare.
You old fart. Stay in your real estate.
Stay in your lane.
That's what this guy's saying.
Wow.
In a nutshell, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a fiat poor fella. That's it.
Yeah.
I love the
I
Bitcoin.
see the fiat
Bitcoin.
pureness.
Yeah, I love the Bitcoin stamp on the houses. Like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear. Well, obviously, because these guys are just YOLOing into risky cryptocurrencies and NFTs.
Yeah, I love the NFT part. Hey, Bitcoin and NFT, Financial Times. Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Don't want any of that.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Like, if you saw yesterday's episode, guys, they were hating on.
They're pounding.
They had article after article pounding crypto.
Damn.
Because they know as the boomers retire and they're realizing that, hey, you know what is the standard for a retiree? What's the standard portfolio for someone retiring? Let's see what it is, right? Let's have some fun.
I'm just laughing about this. It reminds me of Oxford in London, Oxford believes that Bitcoin is going to zero because it's a very speculative asset and there's no underlying value. And then in 2025, Oxford bought 100 million in Bitcoin to hedge against inflation. I was like, bro, come on.
Yeah, I know.
You can't make this up, man. Trust me, bro. Exactly. Unbelievable. Guys, if you want to ask any question, by the way, use the chat because I'm saving some for the Q&A at the end of the show. I have a few already, so keep asking, please.
Okay, let's see. Okay, 30 to 50% in stocks, 60% in bonds, right?
Damn.
And 5 to 10% cash, and 5 to 10% real assets.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me the real asset example?
Gold, REITs, commodities. I guess Bitcoin's in the commodity section.
It's there, but it's
Inflation
not there.
edge and deflation, disinflation. God damn.
Well, this is a retarded or retired?
Damn. God
I
damn.
think ChatGPT meant retarded person.
Exactly. Exactly.
There is a spelling.
Exactly. Damn. Damn.
50% stock.
They're going to get wrecked.
I mean, 60-40. This 50% stock and whatever is left in bonds or the vice versa is basically with a bit of cash is the average, right?
Yeah, this is a wreckage portfolio.
Yeah, retarded.
Wreckage. Hey, Luke. How you doing?
Hey, good to see you, Luke. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm falling behind in medieval empires. I'm only in second place.
Damn. I thought you would have said something like, I don't know, something 20 or 18.
I know. You suck, man.
Damn.
I mean, it's like, you might as well kick me out of the game. Who cares about second place?
Hey, silver medal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come play with me on Medieval Empires, right? You just medieval. mee.dj15.com, right? You join my land, they'll give you some free, what's it called? Me tokens. 1,000 me token land. Anyways.
Nice.
Yes. Let's continue.
The retarded portfolio has been shown, right?
Crypto industry got everything it wanted. It's just having a meltdown. You know that's political, right?
Yeah.
It is a political hit piece, right?
I can't even.
Can't you? You could read the headlines and say political hit piece.
I wonder why.
It's because it's the Cartoon News Network. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know. That makes sense. Cartoons are funny.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Exactly. Okay?
Damn.
Oh, damn. Let's read some of her. Let's see if this is despite crypto. Okay, so let's first. Oh, wait a second. Let's read this here.
The multi-trillion-dollar industry, guys. Multi-trillion-dollar industry, right? It's got about everything. This is crazy. To wish over the past year,
yes.
Right? A rush of new money from the mainstream investors. Damn. Industry approved bipartisan legislation in Congress. A rubber stamp regulatory and oh my God, full-throated support to the President of the United States. Okay, guys, so this is happening. All right.
Despite that, crypto's had a rough ride. With Bitcoin tumbling 30%
It's dead.
from its peak.
Oh my God.
In October, it's far steeper declines than broader stock market.
Yeah,
Bitcoin is going to zero.
exactly.
Stupid.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say, honestly. I think if you look, this connects really well with the retarded portfolio.
Exactly.
Right? So if you do believe that this is what they are painting there on the
Just connect your portfolio to the retarded portfolio.
This is exactly, it's perfect. Because hey, this has gone down and stock hasn't. So just saying.
The scary thing about the retarded portfolio is that if you, I mean, retired portfolio.
It's perfect. This is perfect.
Is that if you price this in things, right? Your total portfolio, even just the stock portion of your portfolio, and price it in things, you're losing.
Yeah.
You've gone negative a long time ago.
And this is suggesting, by the way, 30 to 50% in stock. Just that's the opening. Half.
Yeah.
Remember the Eddie Murphy? Half. Damn. Hey.
It is what it is, right? Okay. We're not even going to bother reading this, right? Crypto world wipes out 1 trillion after the latest Bitcoin drop. Yeah. Can you please pay $1.99? It's only cheap for our lies here, right? You want some cheap lies? It's on sale for $1.99.
They're not just lies. They're lies you gotta pay for.
Exactly.
Perfect. I will buy now.
Yeah. Let take my money, please.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
Then these guys, they managed to make people pay for lies.
Oh, damn. Whoa.
Amazing.
But yes, like, yeah, it went down, right? It's like, well, what's the lie you're saying, Davinci? Didn't it go down and wipe out to trillions? Yes, it did, right? But what do you think this article is really about? What is it trying to tell you? Tell you that Bitcoin's going higher?
No.
Or Bitcoin's going lower?
Yes, of course.
Tell me.
This is a gentle reminder that the market is about to crash.
Exactly.
And the fact that you pay $199 a month. Mm-hmm. Trust me, bro. This is
solid information.
Information right there. Damn.
Oh, damn.
No shame.
Hey, speaking about another, hey, you should not have crypto because...
Yeah, they're going to come for you.
Yeah. IRS is going to come and freeze your crypto account. Wait, that's right. You lost it in a boating accident.
Exactly. Yeah. Damn it.
Damn it. You know, you wanted to pay the taxes on that, right?
Yeah.
You so desperately. But you lost it all, right? If you could just, help a brother out.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That'd be appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. And, I didn't actually sell anything, so, I guess I'm not owing any taxes.
Well, if anything, I lost everything, so maybe I can get a benefit.
Exactly. Maybe I can get a tax refund on that.
Yeah. A couple of dollars to buy coffee.
Exactly.
When is the filling? Is like December?
It's April 15th.
April. Okay.
So the time when they filed it in April 15, 2025, they're coming for you.
Yeah, they're coming collect.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. They're gonna freeze your crypto if you don't pay.
Well,
wait. Oh wait.
If I could get a ride to the boat place accident, they can just put some
they can
scuba divers.
Yeah, they can troll for it.
Yeah, and just try and find it.
Your ledger.
It's down there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh damn. We're having too much fun. We should not be allowed on YouTube.
I know. I know.
Oh damn.
What happened to Moonvember?
Exactly.
Damn.
It's the wrong way, Moon. We should have known because this was Moonvember, right?
Yeah.
We should have known.
Isn't it funny that all the months that everyone was expecting from literally September was supposed to be a red month, green. October was supposed to be Pumptober, red. Mm-hmm. November was supposed to be Moonvember, red. Mm-hmm. So is it going to happen like the opposite happens? Which means whenever we are expecting a bearish month, it's going to pump and vice versa. This is crazy. This is the worst November since what, 2018, I want to say? 2019. It was 20%, so now it's gone up a few years. But damn. How do you feel about it? Do you feel we're going to close the year positive or you expect more pain? I
feel that we could close the year positive. We could, but there's going to be tax loss selling. So we'll probably run up to 100K. But before I go on to that, make sure you head over to the next show, right? Because I'm going to be doing another show. You're just going to have to watch it either after I record it or during when I record it, in which case you could actually make a trade and make some money. Anyways.
Nice.
Yes, so let's talk about that in the next show.
Save that for later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in trading it, make sure you sign up before you watch the show, right? At x.davincij15.com, and links are in the description below. All right, let's do some Q&A.
Nice. I did save a few. Guys, remember if you want to... I'm a beginner. What's the thing I need to learn? What's the most important thing I need to learn?
The most important thing you need to learn is to have a set it and forget it plan where you don't care about what the price action is when it comes to Bitcoin. What do you think?
I agree, and I think you should sign up for the seminar because we're going to talk about that.
That's true. So we'll talk about more things you can learn.
So the most important thing is to save the date, which is December 7, and come and crash the seminar because there's going to be a lot of tea in there. CME down. Do we have a CME? I don't know.
CME.
Do we have a CME gap?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if we have. Do we have a CME? I'm not sure. Hopefully not.
No gap.
No gap? No, I mean, we did close one not long ago.
Yeah, we closed this gap.
Let me go on the screen, yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we have not opened a new one. That would be not the best.
That's on the weekend anyway. So.
Exactly. Davinci is TSAT on Solana. He or she referring on TSAT.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah, the reason why it's on Solana is because it's the cheapest network to run it off of, right? You could actually, when you buy it at TSATs, you're buying it for fractions of a penny in transaction.
Exactly. All right. I bought Solana at $224. Now we have, I think it's 140, and I'm still holding. Can Solana go above 200? What's your advice?
Can Solana go above 200?
In what time frame? Mm-hmm. Right? I would say that. In what time frame?
Yeah, in the next 5 years, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe. If we're out of the bull, if we're still in the bull market, we say maybe.
exactly.
Yeah.
I would be.
Ooh, that's a nice waffles Davitar.
I know this is one of my absolute favorite there. Even if I had nothing to do with crypto, I would still watch your show for some financial education. You are a gentleman. Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully you'll come to our seminar because we're going to have some great information.
Yeah, it's that Davitar is fire. It's the only one that has waffle in, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's when we draw them. This is that was my absolute favorite. There is actually two that I enjoy, and that one is into the mix. Davinci, when the crypto bubble pops, what are the cryptos you seeing surviving other than Bitcoin and Ethereum?
Solana, Cardano,
Chainlink.
You know, there's a whole bunch. Binance, Smart Chain. There's lots of them. The top 100, probably most, if not 90%, will survive.
Yeah, I agree. I love this. XRP is crap.
Except that one.
That one is dead in the wood.
Yeah.
You are a good man. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Okay, let's see. This one we answered. BTC bearish movement is opportunity and market correction to bounce back stronger than. Yeah, I mean, it's all goes down to the time frame, right?
Exactly.
We might go down to 70 in the next few months, but we could go higher. But it depends on when you're measuring it.
Yeah, exactly. We're definitely going higher, so that's all that matters.
Exactly. Celestial Frequencies. It's an interesting username. Says, after we lose our ledger in a boating accident, yes, you know it, how or where do we move the Bitcoin so they can't trace it back to the original wallet?
Oh, well, because you lost it in a boating accident, you won't be moved. But should somebody else recover it, not you, of course, right? They can transfer it across to a bridge to, what's it called, Monero or Zcash, and move it back. Yeah?
Exactly.
And then it's clean.
But we don't know that because we've never done it.
But yeah, exactly.
So
And it's like, you've lost the keys anyway. So, I mean, maybe somebody went and found that treasure.
And they wanted to wash
Yeah,
it.
exactly. And then they found the treasure. The treasure.
Exactly. The bottom of the sea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky them, right?
Exactly. All right. Lots of questions about the seminar. So, yes, seminar is free.
Yes.
And you can go.
And it will be live.
Do you want to show the page again? We can show them where to find it because a couple of people have been asking. There you go. Boom.
So join.dj15.com is also, it'll take you there too. And yeah, it'll be free. And anybody, if you get a chance, you could get a chance to win $1,000, right? I'm going to be giving to 3 lucky winners. So
3 people. And like we said, guys, remember that banner up there, join.davinci? That's the one you want to click on, or the URL you want to know. It is free, and 3 lucky people going to win $1,000 each. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Guys, does Palau ID it's been accepted in Bybit?
It was. I'm not sure if they are anymore, right? I've heard
I remember it was.
Yeah, she was saying that all of a sudden a lot of people are coming from Palau. I remember a few years back, and I'm like, were they? And that's when I looked into it. That was people were KYCing with Palau ID. So yeah, you could do that.
Another day without Falcon season. It's good to see you, Tom.
Oh, you remember that one? That's right.
Falcon season, legend. Yeah, remember, guys, sign up for the seminar. It's going to be December 7.
Exactly. And look for us in Bitcoin in Abu Dhabi, right?
It's going to be epic.
All right.
Nice.
That's it for today. Thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you guys next time on the Daily Hodl Show, which will be on Monday. Wait a second.
Yeah.
It's Friday there, Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday there, Saturday, Sunday. What?
Legend.
Yeah, almost forgot.
Yeah, same.
All righty, guys. Cheers.
Ciao.